So last month, my sister brought her new boyfriend, Brad, over for family game night. Brad seemed like a nice enough guy, polite, talkative, but with one of those beards that looks like it was glued on by a committee. Anyway, after a few rounds of Uno, he casually mentioned he was a professional taste tester. Now, this caught our attention, because as far as I knew, the closest thing to a professional taste tester in our family was Uncle Joe, whose only real qualification is that he's eaten hot dogs in 3 different time zones. At first, we didn't think much of it. Brad would always volunteer to sample dinner before we ate, giving little critiques like, "The spaghetti could use a hint of nutmeg," or "This chicken tastes like it forgot its passport." But the real weirdness started when he began sampling our leftovers. Every night, something would go missing, half a casserole here, a suspiciously late slice of cheesecake there. When confronted, Brad would just nod solemnly and say, "It's all part of the job. Quality control doesn't sleep." Things escalated when Mom made her famous lasagna for Sunday dinner. Brad insisted on sampling it no less than 5 times before it even hit the table. By the time dinner started, there was a single, forlorn corner left in the pan, and Brad was sitting back like he'd just run a marathon, muttering something about flavor profiles and textural journeys. My dad tried to be supportive, but I saw him Googling how to remove someone from your will under the table. The final straw was when Brad offered to test my lunch for work the next day. I opened my thermos to find it empty except for a sticky note that said, "Needs salt." That's when we realized Brad wasn't a professional taste tester, he was just a serial samplist, and, judging by the burnt toast he made us the next morning, he was also a professional at being bad at cooking.